Tampa's really hot.
Yeah, but you're going up against the defending champs.
And Vasilevsky's had one of the best seasons in his career. Obviously, you have Bob as well. Also, did you hear about the wine story?
No.
So apparently, after every single shutout that Bob gets, Bob goes to an expensive winery and gets a real nice bottle of wine and then multiply it by 23 and gives one to every single guy on the team and says, guys, thank you so much. Here's wine. Thank you for the shutout.
That reminds me a lot of quarterbacks in the National Football League. If they go an entire game without getting sacked, they take their O-line out for a meal. I think that's a great habit to get into, saying, hey, my success is because of your guys' hard work. Thank you very much. I think that's a wonderful tradition. I hope that catches fire. Even down to the lower rungs of junior and whatnot, take the boys out for a soda after the game. I think that's a great relationship to have.
You know who you stole that from? Henrik Lundqvist used to do the exact same thing.
With the wine? That makes sense. He's a wine drinker. I knew that.
Gousset, fellas get a nice bottle of wine. He had great style. I remember seeing him in person one time. I've never talked about this. I saw him one time outside the NHL's most hated hotel, the Fairmont Winnipeg, downtown Winnipeg. And, dude, that guy's salad, I don't think I've ever seen a salad just locks and flow and just – it was like that Jesus moment, like the gates of heaven open and like that moment as you see this guy's beautiful hair and the scarf and the jacket. And I just thought, oh, my God, I want to be that guy. Like, that is the man. Like, I want to be him. Women want to be with him. What a treat. He's got a wife already. But
related to Henrik Stenson, if memory serves correctly.
Really?
Yeah, PGA Tour player.
I had Toronto and Ottawa. Do you want to cue that one up too?
Oh, man. Listen,
Battle of Ontario.
If Toronto doesn't make it out of that round, wow.
There's a chance.
Wow.
Brady to Chuck. Hunting down pucks. Hounding the Leafs. Linus Ullmark catches a little bit of fire. The sneaky, pesky Sens against the Toronto Titanics. Anything's possible.
If Toronto wins, they win in 7. If Ottawa wins, they win in 5.
You remember the 04 series? You were around for that one, right?
I was alive.
Okay. Game 7, when Patrick Lean let in all the softies. I remember Joe Newendike queuing it up from the blue line. Matt Sundin. I think that basically ended Patrick Lean's career after like a good 2-year stint.
My old neighbor was on that hockey team.
Who's that?
Chris Phillips.
Chris Phillips, really?
Yeah.
He was on the Cup final team too.
Sure was.
Ooh, what's he doing now?
Chris actually has a couple of restaurants in the Ottawa area. He's got his own beer company, Big Rig. Yeah, he's done okay. He was smart. He was actually working really hard during his career too to make sure that he was had something to do once he retired.
And so this Big Rig Brewing?
Yeah.
And where's it based out of?
Ottawa.
And so he's making beer.
Yeah. And last time I checked,
You have him on the show.
he was tied up with Don Cherry for a while too. They were opening up. Remember when Grapes had his own franchise of restaurants?
Oh, he's going in Prince Rupert still. Don Cherry's sports bar.
Okay,
sports
so
bar
yeah,
grill.
he was a partner with that for a while. Like he's always had his fingers and hospitality.
Hey, more hockey content. It's might be old, it might be new, it might be a full episode, it might be a half episode, but you can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?